Hey, I want to share with you today something that comes up when somebody starts a new business. And it's one of those things that I feel like we all go through when we start a new business. And it's interesting because if you have ever started a new business, they will always first talk to you about mindset. And a lot of times people get frustrated. They're like, no, give me the meat and potatoes. I want to know what to do and how to do it. And that is good to know, obviously, doing business. But as you start to do your business, you're going to start to notice that there's an emotional roller coaster that you go through where you go down and you go up and you go down and you go up. And those emotions are because one, fear of reaching out to somebody else that is maybe, in your eyes, more successful. Maybe they own a business. Maybe there is something they've done in the past that shows that they have been successful. And so that's a little intimidating. So stepping outside of your comfort zone into the fear goes down. Then when you have a good conversation, then it goes up. And when somebody tells you, no, I'm not interested in what you're telling me, your feelings go down a little bit. And then you need to bring them up. And that's the key right there, bringing them up. How are you going to bring them up? Are you going to listen to your favorite song that gives you a sense of empowerment? Are you going to read something from your favorite book that helps you to realign your thought process? Are you going to watch a TED Talk, a YouTube video, something that brings you up? You have to do that. And that's why a lot of the people, when you get into mindset, they tell you, hey, you need to know your why. Why are you doing this? Because when you know your why, and I'm talking about touching your heartstrings, and if you don't know how deep it goes for you, ask yourself why. Let me give you an example. Why do you want to do this business? Well, I want freedom. I want time freedom. Why do you want time freedom? Well, I want to be able to do what I want when I want. Why is that important to you? Well, because I want to be home when my kids come home from school. Why? Well, because I want them to know that I'm here to support them. And if they had a good day or a bad day, I want to share that with them. Well, why is that important? Well, because I'm mom. I'm the one that they should go to when they need help and they need somebody to talk to. Well, why is that important? Well, because it's hard. It's hard for these kids these days. And I want to be that support for my children. Well, why is that important? Because I love them. I love them. See how I went to my heartstrings? How it touched my heart? That way, when I get on the phone with somebody and they say, no, I'm not interested, then I say, well, God bless you. Bye. Like, it doesn't matter to me whether they want to join me on my adventure, my mission. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I find the people that do. And that no, it isn't going to affect me as deeply as it might if I don't know my why, if I'm not clear on my vision, if I don't have goals set for where I want to go in my business and in my life. So I hope you guys find that message useful. And I want to say God bless you all.